All right, y'all, come with me to do my hair on a budget. I'm thinking maybe a little flat twist in the front with Bantu knots, kind of like the early 2000s. And maybe I'll cut an old wig in half and sew it to the back. I'll think about it. But before I do, I'm gonna show y'all what's under this bonnet. And you better not judge me. This is a safe space.
Oh, great heavens!
Shrinkage is real, but y'all already know that with 4C hair. Let's get started. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I did straighten out the part a little bit so that it's ear to ear. Can't really see because of my gray hairs. But the trifold mirror is out in full effect so that I could straighten out that part. Now I'm just gonna kind of grease that part. Yeah, I'm gonna grease it. Also, something that you did not see off camera is that I put like this hair mayonnaise in my hair. It's a leave-in conditioner. I don't know if your parents or your mama used to use this back in the day, but my mama used to use this in a big old scoop jar, and it used to say like cholesterol on it or mayonnaise. But I'm going back to use that because it was working back then, so why shouldn't it work now? So prayerfully, sound it out. It works the same, and the ingredients are still fantastic. Okay, part is grease. Let's go. I'm really trying to decide if I want the flat twist to go straight back or if I want them to come up to an angle so that I can put the little Bantu knots, almost like a little crown at the top. I think I'm gonna try straight back, and I'm deciding in between using this gel. It says curl activator, but it don't have no activator in it. It's really just moisturizing for your curls. And this. Now this is actual like braiding gel. And this is something that's more going to moisturize it. I think I might go with this because I want a little bit more of a hold in it. So let's get this party started. I will be greasing my parts as I go with the tea tree oil that I tell y'all I'll be using. Nothing special, because I don't need a dry scalp. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, but this heat has been tearing up my scalp. The flakes have been flaking. Well, actually, I can't blame it all on just the heat. The heat is a contributing factor, but it's mainly because this particular time when I got out the shower from shampooing my hair, I forgot that I didn't have any more of my hair oil, my little thingies. So it went days without my scalp being like oiled, and that's all she wrote. If it don't get that oiling and that moisture, as soon as it step out while it's still wet, oh honey, it's gonna wreak havoc. But at least I know what's causing the flakes, and you can deal with that. So I'm just going through like kind of oiling my scalp and the parts to make sure everything gets moisturized. If you need to, put a little water on it so it can have real moisture. Oil is just to lock in and to seal the moisture, but I already have another product in that's helping with that, but wet it if you need to. I also forgot to say that I didn't like using this gel. I did it on the first one. I was just like, So I switched to the Doux Mousse Def. That's a tongue twister. Mousse Def foam.
Editing Tia here. I'm trying to figure out when the Doux gonna sponsor me. Holla at your girl.
I'm using that instead in between the parts. Ooh. Anyway, continuing on with the twist. All right, so we're moving right along. So far, I have 3 done. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret though. I suck at wearing bonnets and scarves consistently to sleep. Like, wherever my head drop, I'll be wishing my hair the best and that it will come out just as I left it in the morning. But honestly, with a style like this, I'm gonna have to be responsible and actually wrap my hair up or tie my hair up because my natural hair is out in the front. So I'm gonna do better about that today.
Girl, bye. Get out.
Yeah.
Get.
All right, just checking in. It's been about 25 minutes and I am halfway done. It's coming together. If you see my edges, I'm not a girly to try to catch the edges because I don't want traction alopecia. If I want to slick them down after, I will. If I don't, I won't. It's not a big deal to me. I don't have to have everything slick and sleek. That is a big deal for some people, but me, I just care about hair health. And I'm just recently getting my edges back, and I don't want to mistreat them because they might leave again. They might pack it up, you know? Anyway, give me about another 15, 20 minutes max, and I'll finish the other side. All right, and we back. Ooh. Anyway, so the flat twists are done in the front. What I'm about to do now is turn the ends. First of all, this the do. Got the girls popping, the girls popping. Anyway, I'm about to take the loose ends of the twist and make them into Bantu knots. I think. When I come back, either they're all going to be Bantu knots or it's going to be twisted all the way across like a crown. Probably Bantu knots now that I look at that. Be back. Okay, so we have the Bantu knots and I'm not quite sold on this. So what I'll probably do once I end up sewing in the back is maybe taking like braiding hair and making one of those butterfly braids across the edge and just sewing it down because I don't think I like this. Look how greasy my hands are. Hydrated. Yeah, so flat twist, fine, love them. This will probably turn into a butterfly braid. Yeah. Okay. So I got this wig. Ooh, Lord, somebody.
He needs some
It's been
milk.
through it. You can't see on the camera, but it is closer to like my dyed hair. I'm thinking, okay, cut out the band. Maybe cut the lace across and then sew it down. Because right now this got bangs. And then sew that bad boy on the back. Yeah. Do you see the vision? Can you see it? Just hold on. You gonna see it. So I'm just gonna cut off the bands. You see these little hooks on the inside? Got to go. Cause one thing I'ma do is get creative up in here. I wasn't trying to spend no more money on a new hairstyle or hair if possible. And I hardly wear this wig because it's so busted. I mean, granted, it's not that bad. I just really need to wash it, brush it, blow dry it, all the things. And it's been so hot to where it don't make no sense to wear no wig with bangs. And I sweated the drop of a dime. So it's kind of far few and in between that I get to wear this because the bangs be stuck to my forehead. But I'm just gonna cut out the little portion right here that is the bang portion, and I'll be back. Okay, now I'm just about to break down the back. To be honest, I don't really care what the back look like as long as I can sew on top of it. But if you want nice and neat rows, use the 3-way mirror so you can see the back of your hair with no problem. I'm not doing all that. I'm just not. I'm just gonna feel it and then hope for the best. Okay, first braid down. Maybe like 8 more to go. So what I do when I braid it, I connect the next braid or the first braid into the next braid and so on and so forth. Anyway, let's finish this. Okay, I wasn't super sure if I was clear, if you understood what I meant, what I do with the braids in the back. So I'll turn around real quick. What I do is I'll take the first braid, and before I get to the bottom of the second braid, and I just braid it in, and I'll do that all the way across. Hope I'll hit it. I was a little bald-headed at the beginning, but now what? Okay, so we out, bruh. I'm so greasy. It's literally, quite literally, just hair oil dripping down my neck. Anyway, so I'm done braiding the back. This is what it looks like. And this is the little braid I told you that'll be sticking out because I combined them all. And I just take this and I sew it up the side. Get a little needle braid and sew it up the side. Okay, so I braided up the back, and now I'm just about to sew up this last braid and sew on the wig that I cut up. Alright, so this is what the back is looking like. I'm trying to squat so you can see it in a 3-way mirror. This is what the back is looking like. There's a little gap here. I should have brought it a little higher, but either way, the wig is on. It's on now, buddy. It's on now, buddy. Okay, and I'm gonna get some braiding hair. Oops. I'm gonna go get some braiding hair and maybe do a butterfly braid across the top. And then we're gonna be cute, Chad. For the free, cute for the free. Okay, so as Black women, you know we keep a bag full of hair, leftover hair. It could be a bag, it could be a storage container, depending on how much you have. So we about to go in this, we about to go in this bag and see if we can find us some braiding hair, okay, honey? Okay. Okay, so I'm torn in between using this braiding hair or using this Marley twist hair. It's kind of hard to tell which one is a better color match in the pack because when you braid it down, you know it get a little bit darker. So we gonna see. Okay, everybody, here are the results. I haven't curled the back or anything. This is just kind of the wave that the hair is in, but I end up doing a butterfly braid on top instead of the Bantu knots because it was just a little bit cuter. And I'm trying to get the back for you. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see the back from there. that's what the back looks like. So when it's curled, it'll be a bit more uniformed, but it is cute nonetheless. And I'm about to get dressed to go somewhere, so maybe I'll look a little done up. And this is the finished product. I had to go somewhere, but
That's it. Love y'all. Bye.